Hi, y'all. This is going to be a you versus them reading. I was trying to figure out what I was doing here. A you versus them reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and the person most on Sagittarius is mine. It is general, so it's not going to resonate for every Sagittarius out there. So just take what fits for you. Leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios, and I don't sugarcoat anything. So if it doesn't resonate, please make sure you check out your sun, your moon, and your rising signs. One may resonate better. Or if you watch all three, you get a better perspective of what's going on with you. It is a timeless reading, which means whenever you come across it, is when you are meant to see it, and my readings usually resonate about 30 days. Yes, I know. It has been a long time coming for this video. It is what it is. Anyway, life. If you're a cross-watcher and you're interested in I forgot where it was. If you're a cross-watcher and you're interested in the Sagittarius, keep in mind energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles, take it how it resonates. If anybody's interested in a personal reading, all of that information is in the description box below. My readings are pre-recorded and they are sent to you in a private YouTube video link that only you can see, and I never take them down, so if you're anything like me and you're absent-minded and you need to come back and reference something that I said, it'll still be there. So I take Cashapp, PayPal, and Venmo. Jeez. Or you can just add me as a friend on Facebook and pay me through Facebook Pay. That's what a lot of people do. That's what most of my friends on Facebook are anymore, is people who I have done readings for, which is cool. They're my people. I love it. But let's see. I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments. I appreciate y'all just for being here. Sorry for the lack of content. Sorry for only doing the weekly quickies. And everybody says, quit saying you're sorry. But I am sorry. I feel bad that I haven't sat down here and got these out, you know. But, you know, I'm glad that so many people understand that, you know. And I'm going to apologize right now for my camera. It has autofocus issues. It does its own thing. I talk with my hands a lot, so it's constantly zooming in and out. So if you suffer from motion sickness, this might not be the channel for you. Anyway, I just appreciate anybody who is here who really enjoys my readings. So before we get into the cards, when I was meditating, it was funny because I just got out of the shower, just got done doing my hair, or blow dried my hair, put through some makeup on. I said, I'm going to sit down and do some readings. And as I was coming back to my bedroom to meditate, the song just started playing in my head, Sailing by Christopher Cross. Sailing, take me, it's sailing, take me away to where I've always heard it could be. Just a dream in the wind to carry me, soon I will be free. Fantasy, it gets the best of me when I'm sailing. So this song always gave me the vibe of a distraction from reality, like doing something you love that takes you away from all the hustle and bustle of reality. Okay, we all have that one thing that, and there goes the autofocus. And maybe you have been neglecting doing something truly for yourself. I mean, it could be sailing. Some of you may, because it was funny. I was seeing a windrose, like on a compass. I was seeing it. Windroses are usually associated with the number 8 because you have the 8 directions: north, south, east, west, northeast, northwest. You know, the 8 directions, and 8's in numerology are the search for your inner truth and connection with the divine. So I was feeling very much a need to just take a break and focus on your healing, focus on your spirituality, focusing on, I was also seeing like the solar system, but I was seeing like the orbits of the planets. Now, the metaphysical meaning of orbit reads, the path in space along which a heavenly body moves around its center of attraction. Okay. So to be in orbit. And the center of the universe is the sun. And the sun in tarot is all about happiness. Okay, the camera's going a little overboard on the in and out today. And I don't know why. Focus. Focus. It doesn't want to. Anyway, I was feeling very much... Now, if you are... With the wind rose to me was giving me looking for the right direction, focusing on you, focusing on your spiritual, gravitating more towards your happiness. The center of the universe is the sun. The sun in tarot is all about happiness. And if you think about it, I was feeling very much, in the grand scheme of things, we are just a tiny speck in the reality of the grand scheme of things. Because if you look at the universe, and then you focus in, and we're like the third planet away from the sun, and it's like when you get into closer and closer, you have to really, and you are just this tiny little speck, this tiny little, we're all just tiny little, in the grand scheme of things. So... Not saying that we're nothing, but a lot of people put too much stress on life and everything when you think about it. We are just tiny little specks on a rock floating in infinite nothingness. So stop stressing and do what makes you happy. Find what it is that makes you happy that you might have been neglecting to do for yourself. And do that, you know. Go do what makes you happy. Go with the flow. Find your direction. Okay? Let's get you some oracle cards. We have Armadillo Spirit. Set healthy boundaries. Ooh, I love this card. This is all about setting healthy boundaries. Is if you don't agree with something that somebody is doing, okay, you simply don't deal with that person anymore. If if it's somebody that you want to deal with, you explain to them, hey, I don't like that. That you're crossing a boundary here, and they're either going to, stay and fix it, or they're going to walk away. It really depends on how, but setting healthy boundaries is not allowing things that disturb your peace anymore. If, as we go through life and we learn the lessons that the divine gives us in order to grow, as we go through life, the more lessons you learn, the more boundaries you set. And it's like, okay, this is what I will not tolerate in my life anymore. This is what I don't want to deal with anymore. So I'm not going to do that anymore. Now, unhealthy boundaries would be cutting everything out. But healthy boundaries are fine. It's like you got to give some people some leeway. If they don't know you're about it, you got to give people some leeway. But if they're doing something that is absolutely against everything that you are, and it does not make you feel good, you either walk away or you say something, you try and let them understand, and how they react to that is on them. But if any of that made any sense. Okay, we have trust in your new path. All will work out for you. So yeah, I feel like you're going in another direction. I feel like you're escaping some kind of harsh reality and going more towards what makes you happy. You're standing up for your boundaries here, and you may be on this premise of, I don't know what's going to happen next, and that's okay. It's okay. It's okay to be scared. That's why they call it a leap of faith. You have to trust. You have to trust that the divine will have your back. You have to trust that, but make sure you're cutting out anything that's no longer for you. Because whatever path that you are meant to be on, you know, now that you're setting yourself free from whatever has been holding you back, it's all going to work out. It's all going to work out. What's meant to be will be. I can't force things, can't make things happen the way you want. If something is not what you want, you know, trust the process. All right, let's see what's going on in your current energy. What's going on in the energy of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, next 30 days? What's going on in Sagittarius's current energy? Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. She is the empath. She is the healer. The Hangman. This is just letting go. That's okay. What else do we have here for Sagittarius? What else do we have here for Sagittarius? Thank you. Yes. Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What was that I was saying about cutting out anything that is no longer for you? Okay. Now, multiple stories I come up with. This could be a same-sex, you know, but I'm feeling like these are both your energy. You're cutting out, you know, because the cards are all just energies. You're cutting out what no longer serves you. And the Queen of Cups is all about somebody that gives them emotional reciprocity. She's the empath. She's the healer. She's highly intuitive, and she knows that if something is not right for her, she got to let it go. You got to have those boundaries. Change your perspective with this Hangman card. Okay? You got to... Now, she is voluntarily hanging upside down so that she can see things from a different... But the Hangman is all about letting go of expectations, letting go of control, and literally just going with the flow. The Queen of Cups wants somebody that reciprocates the same level of emotion. Somebody who is emotionally stable, emotionally... but the Queen of Cups is all about emotional reciprocation. The Queen of Swords is all about cutting out what's no longer meant for you. So I feel like you're letting go of anything that no longer serves you, and you are feeling drawn. I'm really getting with the whole orbiting of the sun. I feel you're being drawn, you're being pulled to something that feels more emotionally on your level, emotionally reciprocated. And you're just kind of going with the flow, seeing where it takes you. Let's see what challenges come with this connection between Sagittarius and the person most on their mind. What are the challenges here between Sagittarius and the person most on their mind? Okay. Yeah. So, and you have the Four of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Again, you're trying to walk away from something. You're trying to cut out something that no longer serves you because you need to heal. You need a break from it with that Four of Swords. You've done everything you can, and I feel like the problem here is whoever this person is, they keep coming in and trying to apologize, but I don't feel like they mean it. Okay? I say that because there is a flying pig on here. This cup is completely empty. These two hands here are making the heart symbol, but it's just the illusion. Somebody is being possibly a little over the top in apologizing, maybe even sarcastically. And what they don't seem to understand is, no, you've already walked away and to at least take a break from them. But it seems like they won't let you go because you're like, no, I need to be free of this. I need some time away from this. And I feel like they're just like, no, don't go. Don't leave me. Don't. When I was trying to do your reading last night, when I was meditating, I was getting Leanne Rimes, How Do I Live Without You? How do I how do I breathe without you? I feel like this is somebody that is very codependent. And you're trying to walk away from it, and I feel like they're not letting you. They're not. Does that make any sense? Okay. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with them currently. Now, this is just what's going on in their life. It's whoever it is that is most on your mind, your person. Okay. This could have something to do with you, or it could be completely something random just going on in their life right now. So what's going on in the energy of the person most on Sagittarius's mind? Two of Cups. What's in their mind is a relationship, is a connection. Hold on one second. That went clear on the other side of the desk. Sorry, it's completely... There's a lot of wires and a lot of stuff set up in my room that takes me a minute to get to it, so it's easier to just pause the video. The Empress. Two of Cups, the Empress... and the Hermit. Ooh, Virgo energy. So they're in this energy of they have been working a lot on themselves, and they're feeling their worth, and they want a real connection. But is this the same person? That's because I asked what's the problem in this connection. Is this person, like, during this time, is the reason they're coming back to try and apologize to you is because they feel like they've done the work on themselves, and they're feeling worthy of you now, that they want to come back and have this connection with you? Is that why they're coming back? But, I mean, I feel like... Is it all said and done? I mean, is it definitely over for you? I mean, because if it's over for you and they're still feeling like this... Because what gets me about this Hermit card is you can see there's a flame above her head. So I'm feeling like this person's coming back maybe just for passion. Just a thought. But they want... Let's see how they currently feel about Sagittarius. How does this person, the person most on Sagittarius's mind, how does this person currently feel about Sagittarius? Another one pop over in the deck. Three of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Six of Wands. Okay. They feel like you've been talking to friends and family and other people, and you're getting a lot of attention. That's how they feel about you. They feel like you're getting a lot of attention because you notice she's on the stage and all these people are pointing their wands up at her. They want to talk to you. They're trying to be friendly, okay? But they feel like... The Three of Pentacles, to me, could be third-party interference. Not third-party as a romantic third-party, but like friends, family, you know, people giving you advice, people you work with. But they feel like you're talking to other people. You're getting attention from other people. And they don't like it. What they're seeing is your success without them, and they don't like it. And they feel like they've done enough work on themselves and they're ready to come back because, oh yeah, now they see your worth. Everybody else loves you and you're getting lots of attention. And let's see if this person's going to take any action towards you. Is this person going to take any action towards Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? Is this person going to take any action towards Sagittarius? Okay, they're going to come in with the truth. Ace of Swords. What's this Ace of Swords about? I mean, it could be them that walked away. Eight of Swords. Ooh. And the Lover's card. They want to come back together with you. Okay. This is giving me, I'm getting twin flame energy here. I feel like they feel like you two are meant to be together. That you are their twin flame. Not saying you are. That's just how they feel about you. Okay. You can see on this staircase in this Lover's card. Now this is Gemini energy. You can see the stairs go together here. They come apart and then they come back together again. Okay. This person wants to come and talk to you, tell you the truth. There goes the camera again. Tell you the truth that maybe they screwed things up because they were overthinking and all up in their head. Like right now, I feel like they think that you're... I feel like they think like you're talking to other people and you're getting a lot of attention from other people and they don't like it. And they want to come back and tell you, oh, but, you know, I really want something with you. I'm sorry that I screwed it up. But do they mean it? I always get that vibe from this card. Like, do they mean it? I mean, there's a flying pig, an empty cup, and the illusion of love here. And I feel like you've already walked away. You did all you could do. You're like taking a break, and now this person's coming back and they're like, oh, it was my fault. We're meant to be together, blah, 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 you know? It's one of those, you should have loved me when you had me. You should have seen my value when you had me until, you know, don't know what you lost till it's gone type energy. All right. So let's see what the potential outcome is here. I say potential because we all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome based on our own actions. It's like the butterfly effect. One little thing and the entire story changes. So let's see what the potential outcome is here for Sagittarius and this person. Okay, Nine of Wands. That's the Wounded Warrior card. Remember how I said you got to put up those boundaries, all those lessons you've learned. It's like you've been through it and you want happiness with their, speaking of the sun, and I find it very funny. This is for telling time. I forget what it's called. It's yeah, but it has a windrose on the face of it. I find that very funny. But all the planets, the sun, you know, anyway. And there's that Lover's card again. Okay. So I feel like this is... you have some kind of karmic contract with this person. I mean, this is... it's meant to be, but only you can really decide, is it going to be more trouble than it's worth? Because I feel like they're coming back and telling you, being honest with that Ace of Swords. They want to be honest and say, hey, okay, I'm overthinking, I'm insecure, I want this to work out between us. I want this, excuse me, I have COPD, so sometimes my lungs don't cooperate when I talk too much. I feel like as long as you set those healthy boundaries, I feel like that's why don't let them get away with the same crap that, you know, how it made you feel before. If this person has done something that has made you want to cut them out of your life, walk away from them, okay? And now they're coming back, and you're not sure if they mean it or not. I feel like they are coming back to tell you, and if they are willing to open up and say, I'm sorry. I was insecure. I was overthinking things. I know I screwed things up. If they're coming back to you, it's really up to you whether you give them another chance. But if you do give them another chance, make sure you keep those boundaries in place. Because I feel like with this Sun card and this Lovers card, you are the happiness that this person is gravitating towards. You are heavy Gemini energy here. Let's see, we got Gemini, we got Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like if sorry, people like to hear the signs. I feel like you are the person that they're gravitating, and you are their happiness. But just like this, trust in your new path. Only you can decide what that path is going to be. I can't tell you that. I'm just a tarot card reader, and I read what I want. Let's get some advice from Spirit. I read what, the cards are telling me. But, I mean, some of you may want this person back. I do feel like they're coming to tell you the truth. If they bare their heart to you, it might be worth, there's that Hangman again. Let go of expectations. If it doesn't feel right, cut them out. If they're reciprocating your energy, why not give it a shot? Okay? Sorry, I had to cover up his tushy. I mean, in this card, he's standing on his head so he can see things from a different perspective. There are two perspectives to every situation. If somebody's coming to bare their heart to you and show you their perspective, you might want to listen to what they have to say. What's this Hangman about in the advice? What's this Hangman about the advice? Don't set your expectations too high. Just let things... Ooh. 3 of Swords. That's the broken heart. What's this 3 of Swords about? High Priestess. Damn. Okay. No, just like I was saying. Okay. This person broke your heart. You have to go with your gut instinct on this. You have to go with your intuition and go, do I give this person another chance? Yes, they broke my heart. Did they break it beyond repair? I mean, can this be repaired or not? Do you believe in what this person is coming to you with? It's going to be different for everybody. As long as you have those healthy boundaries in place. But you got to have faith. I just George Michael singing in my head, because you gotta have faith. You gotta have faith in your own decisions. Okay, if you feel like you can give somebody another chance, then by all means give them another chance. But make sure you have those boundaries in place, because like I always say, if somebody continues to exhibit the same behavior, it has not changed. I mean, they're coming at you and they're bearing their heart. Whether they're being honest or not depends on everybody else, each individual situation. I mean, and it really depends on how bad did they F up with you, It's going to be different for everybody. But if they continue to exhibit the same behavior, even after you've given them another chance, it just means they think they can get away with it and they've become comfortable with disrespecting you. So that's what healthy boundaries are all about. Make sure you have those healthy boundaries if you're going to give somebody another chance. So take that how it resonates for you. If it does, do me a big favor and click on that like button. If you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.